If you're in your 20s and you have this incredible drive to achieve something great with your life and to leave a lasting impact in the work that you do, then this video is for you, because I'm going to give you 5 truths of communication that if you learn and understand and master these truths, by the time you're in your 30s, you will be so far ahead of everybody else around you. People won't even want to compete with you. You will be admired and respected, seen as a leader and a person of influence, and everyone will want to be around you and help you. And if you get other people to want to be around you and help you, you will accelerate even faster your ability to achieve and do the big things that you're here to do, that you want to do, because achieving big things takes lots of great people around you. And if you can master the truths of communication, you will become a magnet and other people will want to help you. So let's get into it. The first truth of communication is that communication skills drive the quality of your life. Now you might say, JJ, I thought you were talking about career success. Well, what I can tell you with complete certainty as someone who is almost married 7 years now with 3 kids is that if your personal life isn't in line with what you want it to be because you're lacking the ability to communicate with the people around you in your personal life, your ability to succeed in your career will be diminished. You will not have the energy, the enthusiasm, the passion, the aliveness, the drive to achieve in your career if the stuff on the personal side ain't in line with where you need it to be. And secondly, maybe more importantly, as importantly, you've got to be able to communicate with whom? Yourself, not just the people in your personal life, but with yourself. If you're trying to accomplish big things in your career and have great relationships and a marriage and be great with your kids and friends and family and everybody else, but you're not great at communicating in a quality way with yourself, you will lose in the long run. Because you might be a flash in the pan and accomplish something big because you've got skills and talent and you've found a great idea. But if you lose with yourself, then you've lost in your life. And I don't want you to lose with yourself and accomplish big things, because that is the ultimate failure. What I want you to do is to realize that if you communicate well with yourself, you're encouraging, you're uplifting, you give yourself hope in the times of trouble and darkness and challenge, because those will come. By the way, if you haven't seen them yet, you will, I can promise you. Not because I want struggle and challenge and obstacle to happen to you, but the truth is it just does. It happens for all of us. It happens for all people. And the bigger your goals, the bigger your dreams, the bigger the obstacles, the more challenging the tests you will face. So get great at communicating with yourself and with the people that are in your personal relationships with you, because that is the solid foundation for greater success in everything else that you do. The second thing is that communication is influence. This is foundational for doing big things. If you can master your ability to communicate with other people, to have empathy, to influence, to persuade, then you are a person that can accomplish amazing things. Because as I said a few moments ago, your ability to accomplish at the highest possible levels will happen by getting more of the right people around you. And you get more of the right people around you and excited to help you if you can speak and communicate with influence. And I'll tell you in a second why it's not just about the speaking, but it's about way more than that. But if you can even speak with influence, you communicate with influence, you interact with people in a way that gets them to want to be around you, then you are somebody that other people will want to help. And if you get other people to want to help you, you put yourself in the best possible position to do amazing things in your career, to accomplish more and achieve more by working with and through other people. Thirdly, just as I was referencing, listening is greater than speaking. Now I'll get to it in a minute, like why you've got to master speaking. But if you're not great at listening, then you're not going to be very good at all at communicating, because other people need you to communicate in a way that most aligns with them and their dreams and their values and their concerns and their fears. And by the way, if you want to accomplish big things in your life, then you're certainly going to have to be a leader that has influence. And if you want to influence other people, you've got to know what influences other people. And the only way to know what influences other people is to listen. And by the way, secret to listening is additional for you. It's free additional bonus tip. Get great at asking questions, because if you're not great at asking questions of other people, then you've got nothing to listen to. If you're not asking other people questions, then how are you going to be able to listen? You need to get other people around you to speak, to share, to tell you what their dreams are, to tell you what their challenges are, so that you can listen and hear and understand their worldview. Because once you understand someone else's worldview, you are in the best possible position to do what I just said. Influence. So listening initially and always is greater than speaking. But we'll get to more of the speaking in a second. Number 4, fourth truth, Emotions are contagious. So many people are like, oh man, I gotta be able to speak really effectively and I gotta listen really effectively. But the secret to this is that your energy, your emotions that you embody and exude, some people might call it your attitude, is contagious. People feel you more than they hear you. They hear your words, they watch your face. Body language matters, but emotions matter more because people will feel the energy you show up with. Are you showing up with excitement and enthusiasm and passion and aliveness and general curiosity for life and for other people and respect and admiration and humbleness, like all these important energies and attitudes and emotions? Or are you showing up as someone that just wants to show other people how amazing you are and you want to impress other people? Your energy matters because people feel your energy long before they hear you speak. People feel your energy in everything you do, and your intent always comes through with your energy and your emotions. Some people say intent doesn't matter, it just matters what you say and what you speak and what you do. But I know for certain, and you know for certain too, if you've interacted with people that say all the right stuff, but their intent is not good, it matters. You feel it. We all feel the intent of other people sooner or later. So your intent matters. And the reason I'm saying that is your intent has to be good so that you can do good and help other people because people feel it, and that will be the thing that magnetizes them to you. Fifth and finally, so many people will judge you on how you speak. As much as I said, listening is greater than speaking, the truth is it all matters big time. People will judge you on how well and effectively and persuasively you speak. Now, everybody has a different style that can work for them. I'm more of a high energy, passionate, get you fired up kind of guy when I speak, because that's just who I am. That's my personality. That's my energy. That's how I show up in the world. But you've got to find what works for you. But still, at the end of the day, one of the greatest fears of most people across the world is public speaking. And so what I know for certain is that if you can be a person that confidently, authentically can stand in front of a group, a small team of a few people, or a massive audience, or anything in between, if you can stand in front of a group and confidently, authentically speak and share a message and communicate with enthusiasm and energy and your right kinds and qualities of energy with your own authentic approach, then you will get other people to look up to you, to respect you, to admire you, to see you as a leader. Because what do we know leaders do? Leaders stand in front of teams and groups of people and inspire and encourage and share great messages. They stand on stage, they stand shoulder to shoulder, and they get you fired up, they get you excited for the mission, the vision, the purpose, and they reignite that something inside of you that gets you to tap into the fullness of who you were created to be. So if you, friend, can be someone that becomes great at public speaking, then you will be seen as that leader, that person of influence. People will be attracted to you and want to help you on your journey, and therefore, ipso facto, bringing this full circle, you will get even more people magnetized to you to want to help you and support you and be on your team, to join your company, to help with your cause or your mission, to go after the vision that you have, to turn it into reality. And that is what will help you tap into your greatest potential. So if you're in your 20s, please make sure that you realize these 5 things. Communication skills drive your quality of life. Communication skills make you a person of influence. Listening is greater than speaking. Emotions are contagious, so be careful of how you show up. Be intentional with the energy and attitude you show up with in everything you do. Get great at public speaking. If you want to get great at public speaking and all other kinds of communication, go to my channel right now where I give all kinds of other tips and advice and other videos about communication and public speaking, or watch one of these videos that's popping up on the screen right now. And whatever you're going after, friend, refuse to settle for anything less than your greatest potential and just keep freaking going. I hope you do everything that you are here to do. Never let yourself held back from your greatest potential and just freaking go after it, man. I hope you keep coming back for more so I can keep serving you with more videos just like this one. If you enjoyed it, click here, watch more.